Virgo, I'm Lisi the High Priestess. You can find Lisi the High Priestess 86 on IG. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess for my readings on TikTok. Lisi's World on TikTok for my other talents. Lisi the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. On my YouTube, if you press like, subscribe, notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. Okay. And I like to tell unique stories so they won't resonate with everyone. But within the story, I say some general stuff. If you like someone with a good story, I'm the one you want to watch. Okay. So I'm going to read out of some dark tarot. It's called the Z Tarot. This is like apocalypse. Okay, also, I feel like in the world of drug addicts, it's an apocalypse every single day. All right, being chained to addiction, chained to demons, vices. All right. Okay, also breaking the chain of command is what I hear. What else? I get the Ace of Cups. So I see this rock right here, and then there's the Seven of Cups. All right. It reminds me of an item that holds a lot of power. For example, let's say you read a lot of books or you study a certain thing, and whatever this certain item is, it's known to be like mystical. It's almost like King Arthur's sword. But in this description on this deck card is a rock. A hard rock. Also, Nicki Minaj is on here. I think the song is Hard Rock. I believe it is also rock and roll. I've been watching rock and roll. Listening to rock and roll. I'm a big fan. Also, I can't help but to think this is also a shark tooth. This is like a saber tooth tiger tooth or something like that. A mammoth tooth or the trunk of an elephant or like a spear. Also, someone could, if someone's like, someone could be going into caves because it also looks like the entrance of a cave. You see, if we take away, doesn't it look like the entry to a cave? Also, the entry to a different realm right here. Also, this looks like vagina, the gynecologist. Okay. Also, that is entering a different realm. That this vagina can bring. There's a sun over here. It can bring life. Okay. Also, the fountain of youth, the fountain of life. This rock right here carries a lot of, I hear, prophetic meaning. The Holy Grail. It's like the Holy Grail to a certain topic or something like that, or a certain hobby. My eyelashes are falling off. Sorry. I gotta fix my eyelashes so I can see good. There. Goodness. I know a couple of Virgos that do eyelashes. Oh God, they will have a pet peeve right now if they saw me doing this to my eyelashes. I could already feel the energy. Okay, and I get the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of stories about a certain stone, a birthstone too, right here. It's the color white. Also, this is like a new drug. And I was saying in the beginning, it's like a vice. All right. Also, white chalk. It's a white substance. It's a white powder substance. But for another person, like I said, it looks like a rock. It looks like the tooth of a tiger or something like that. It's something very prehistoric. Also, prehistoric times, before time, prophecy of what's to come. And I talked about apocalypse. It has been told in the beginning of times there will be an end. Death is certain. Life is not. Seven of Cups, and then I get the Prince of Swords. Someone's riding around in a gargoyle too. Also, someone could be like in a black vehicle right here. It's like the black hearse or something like that. This also reminds me of what is that one movie with Constantine, the one that plays Constantine, Keanu Reeves, right? Keanu Reeves arriving. You know what? He killed all them people behind his dog and stuff. That's what it reminds me of right here. My precious. Also, like the guy that's on top of this animal looks like he's looking at the rock like this is my precious. I heard directions on how to get to my precious. All right. Someone's also looking right ahead. They're on a mission. There's people looking because they know this person's walking towards the Holy Grail. And there's people that just can't come. There's a lot of people coming after this person because they are the Holy Grail, or they have the Holy Grail knowledge, or they've been to somewhere that is very spiritual. And when they were at a certain site, they downloaded a bunch of very spiritual, like they were chosen to be given certain downloads from the universe and to be able to be the ones to tell it to the world. These are the gatekeepers. I believe there's 4,000 that will exist. When one dies, the other one is born. The 4,000 gatekeepers will be the ones initiating what we would like to call the end of times. But to me, the end of times is the end of an era where a new era is about to resurface, and it will be a new way of life. For example, like when the Aztecs, their calendar uh, was prophesizing the end of times, that it was going to be the end of a certain era, and they kind of didn't lie because during that time we started to get really involved with artificial intelligence, and that will be the death of the of of what's here right now. We're becoming artificial, and we don't even know it by the things that we eat and even the things that we ingest into thoughts. This is also a microphone. Someone's standing up on the mic. Mic, mic check. I'm here to deliver the message to the world of what's to come in the future. Also, I was watching TikTok about one of the most famous mediums in the world, where he used to go under hypnosis while he was asleep, and he used to tell people remedies on how to fix their health. Why is certain knowledge given to certain people and denied to others? And what's on the rise is a new way of life. But with the new way of life, there will be death. Death is certain because old ways must die and new ways in order to accommodate to make sure that the human race continues to fulfill its destiny to its journey. Our journey is very unique because every single one is assigned to a different journey for the bigger picture, for the for the bigger pause. I don't know, a bigger pause, applause, cause. The chalk. There's so much power in the chalk. Back then, scholars were the ones with a lot of chalk. They would write down messages through a chalkboard to let us know. Also, hieroglyphics. Someone entered foreign land, or someone entered a place of divination. This is only the Holy Grail, Mecca. I don't know too much about that, but touching a certain stone that said that was at existed in biblical times. I saw the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail that takes us there. The Holy Grail that will take us to our future. The Holy Grail that will see a new way for the human existence. Also, I feel like someone's getting like testing done, sleep testing. Also, someone could be seeing a therapist and they're under hypnosis to see where those gifts come from. I believe the therapist believes more in this patient than any of the family members. Everyone knew there was a gift for this person, but they couldn't put their name on it. And I feel like some of the things that this person's saying in their therapy session is very biblical and very alarming. whoever this therapist is, she's starting to open up her eyes to see like the information she is getting from this certain patient is taking them down a rabbit hole of new knowledge that she of or he, whoever this energy was placed on this earth, they were placed to receive that knowledge at that certain time of their life. This knowledge will be transmuted from you to another person. There's a mic and someone's picking up the mic and they're giving information to the masses. You will awaken what is to come. Only knowledge could be passed down through you, through them, through this source of energy of artificial intelligence gives us a platform for us to tell our truth, to tell our thoughts, to tell every single thing that we might imagine possible, because they do say knowledge is power, but imagination is limitless. Coming from a famous scholar that I listened to on YouTube about 3 years ago, forgot his name. I don't like taking knowledge from people and not giving them credit. I feel like that gives us dark karma. We're not worthy of being the ones to speak that kind of knowledge because that knowledge holds a lot of power. And that power could be very dangerous if you give it to the wrong person that doesn't know what to do with the experiences that come with money, power, and respect. In this case, we're talking about mind, spirit, and soul and intelligence of this world. It goes bigger than money, honey. It's knowledge. Knowledge that is worth more than gold. Blessed are those that obtain the Holy Grail of these thoughts and these manifestations because they were chosen to be the 4,000 gatekeepers of this world, whether you are just two or you're 200 years old. It's an honor that many are denied. And you know what's crazy? Amongst the 4,000 gatekeepers, they don't even know they're the gatekeepers. They don't even know how much power they hold. So there's people out here in the world searching for those type of keys, the holy grail of knowledge that is hidden amongst the human race. Why they're chosen, we don't know. But what I will tell you, in order for us to continue succeeding in the future, these 4,000 gatekeepers will exist. Blessings.